If you follow big marketers like Gary Vee, you've most certainly heard of TikTok. In fact, maybe your kids or your grandkids are talking about TikTok and you just aren't sure what it is. Heck, you may have even seen it on the news. But you're trying to figure out, is it a platform that's useful for you? Hard to do when you have no clue what it is. And when you're on the outside, you can't see much on the inside. I'm Sheryl Loch with Ginger Roots Media, and it's literally my job to check out platforms, learn how to use them, and decide if they're right for my clients. And yes, I have a TikTok account. Not only do I have a TikTok account, but I don't sing, I don't dance, and I don't pull pranks because that really doesn't fit my business. So let's go over and see what we can find out about TikTok. TikTok is one of the fastest growing platforms on the internet right now. The social network is exploding. More TikTok apps are being downloaded than any other social network. They say there's 500 million users worldwide, although I think those stats are pretty old and the number's probably a lot higher. So, what can you do on TikTok? You can post video clips, not images, video clips. These are normally 15-second clips. They can be up to 1 minute in length. Now, you can either post straight from the app, hit the record button, and talk right to the camera, or you can upload from your camera roll. Keep in mind, if you're going to upload from your camera roll from, say, different YouTube videos and such, then you are still going to want to make your video clips vertical. The ones I've seen where they're using the regular horizontal that looks like they just cut them right out of a YouTube video doesn't work, because on TikTok, everything is vertical. Even if you turn your phone sideways, it doesn't give you a full length horizontal clip, so vertical. In fact, you may want to start taking into consideration, if it's something you're going to use on TikTok and you know it, you can either record it vertical or just keep it in mind as you're recording that you're going to want a stationary center spot that you can move with and have it moving. That's one of my big tips. Think as you record what platform you're going to be using that video on. Now, once you've decided on a video that you want to place on TikTok, there's a couple of things you can do. TikTok offers a huge library of music. So if you would like to add music to your video, it's right there on TikTok. You don't have to go and search for music and edit it in and all. It's right there on TikTok. The music is 15 seconds. Keep that in mind. You can also add stickers. So you can put the cutesy little stickers on if that fits what you're doing. And you can add text overlays, which adds a little bit of, you can do a call to action. So you could put, check out the full video on YouTube, or visit me on my website, or more to come, watch part 2. There's all kinds of things you can use a text overlay for. As you get a little experience, just think, what can I do with this to make people do what I want them to do when they watch the video? Now, there's also an area where you put a short description and hashtags. The description area is going to be on the bottom of the video. So when you record, keep that in mind. When it comes to hashtags, use them wisely. Don't just put random things. Put some very popular hashtags, some smaller ones, so that you get found, because hashtags are one way to get found. People can click on a hashtag and you're going to see videos with that hashtag. There's another way to be found, and that's called the following stream. On the following stream, it's just what it says. You're going to see video clips from people you follow. Easy enough. Then there's the For You tab. And what it does is every account is going to see different videos in this stream. It's going to pick from things you interact with. So if you watch a lot of dog videos, you're going to see a lot of dog videos. If you're commenting and sharing and interacting with videos for cars, you're going to see more car videos. It's going to figure out what kind of videos you like, and therefore it's going to push them out to you. And this is where I find it's much better than Facebook or Instagram, because it really seems to want to push you in the right direction, whether it's pushing new content creators to you, your favorite content creators. It's also going to push your videos to those people that want to see them. So the 3 ways you can get found on TikTok are very helpful. In fact, it has Facebook beat all to hell. Now, one of the other great things about TikTok is the ability to share from the app right there. You don't have to have a third-party app. You don't have to download and re-upload and tag and all this bullcrap. You can simply hit the share it to Twitter. You can share it to Instagram, share it to Facebook. And I don't make Facebook stories because I see no point in it. But what I do is when I upload a new TikTok, boom, I hit that share button, goes over to my Facebook story. Voila! I look like I'm doing something. Now, you've probably heard that the most users on TikTok are between the ages of like 13 and 25. Something in there is the majority of users. And while that might be true, or maybe it was true, I am now seeing a lot of older people on TikTok, and they're doing very well. So don't let the age thing bother you. It's not just for your kids or your grandkids, and anybody can be on there. But you just have to take into consideration what the majority of the audience at this time is. We'll see that change a lot very soon. Now, if you're a marketer, I know what you're asking. Where can I put links? Can I put a link in the video description and push them to my website? I want to push them to my Etsy store. I want to push them here or there, and you're going to put a link in the description of that clip. Maybe you want a link to that YouTube video that is associated with it. Not going to happen. You could copy and paste a link in there. It's not hot, so therefore it's not clickable. They would literally have to copy it, take it over in a tab, and paste it in. They're not going to do that. I don't do it. You don't do it. Nobody really does that. So don't waste the space. Use it for what it's intended. Tell about the video clip, add your hashtags. But as far as links go, your profile does offer 2 options for links. That is Instagram and YouTube. Now, you do have a little description area on your profile that you can tell about your channel. You could paste a link to your website in there. It's not going to be clickable. They literally have 2 buttons, one for YouTube, one for Instagram. Other than that, you're going to have to use text. You're going to have to be a little more creative on how you push people over, but do not count on TikTok to be a big drive to somewhere else. And there's a reason for that. TikTok users are fast. They have 15-second videos for a reason. These people are not necessarily going to watch your 15 seconds and then go watch an hour webinar. They're on TikTok fast-paced. So keep that in mind. If your only thing is you want to build some other site by putting little 15-second clips on there and trying to shove them over, it'll work a little bit, but it's not the be-all, end-all. So keep that top of mind, or you're going to be frustrated. You're going to be wasting your time. And when it comes to marketers, I will tell you right now, TikTok is a mindset. And like I said, fast-paced. If you're going to think outside the box or do something creative and not just say, buy my shit, then you'll do okay. But if you want to be lazy and just say, I'm selling XYZ and you need it, I doubt you're going to get too far. And if you think it's going to be like Instagram, where you can put up just little cutesy quote pictures, which is why I left Instagram. Oh my God. Not only did they cut your reach, but they also, everything was filled with cutesy little pictures and quotes. No originality. TikTok's for originality. Come on, do something. So it's not like Instagram as far as that goes. It's not like Facebook because it actually gives you reach. It's a platform like no other at this time. So I suggest you check it out and see if it fits. Go over there, look through the streams, look in your niche and see what people are doing, whether or not they're getting likes, are they getting views, are they getting any interaction? If so, what are they doing right? If not, what are they doing wrong? And then you decide what you want to do. I just want you to keep in mind, it's different, but you can do it. You might just have to think a little about it. So go ahead and subscribe because I'm going to be sharing more tips on my journey of joining TikTok and building a following. Hope to see you on TikTok soon.